And again, your sugar level is up, your insulin is up, your fat storage is up. So what you've been doing is just accumulating fat because what you've been eating is just spiking your insulin all the time. You know, on the go, you wake up, you're having a banana, spike my sugar, spike my insulin, whoop, drop 4 cups of rice, spike my insulin, spike my sugar. So you're not really giving your body that. So yeah, stand the other way around. Okay. So just get your feet right together. Okay, perfect. Taller than I am, Corey. Okay, just keep your head straight, no lower. Perfect. Is it hitting your head?
Yes.
Is it bothering you? No?
Yeah, it really hurts. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay, you can move out. Let me see. So you're at, so that's 178 plus 3. So you're at 181 centimeters. Yep, perfect.
So that's something on ice after wetting my feet.
Right. Don't worry about it.
That's better.
That's better? There.
The test is completed.
So just stay still for a second. So Corey here is getting his in-body test. So that's a body composition where we will be able to see his water content, muscle mass, fat percentage, his basal metabolic rate, and technically everything we need to make sure his he will be taking the right nutrition that suits his body, and we'll see, of course, his muscle mass and how much do we need to work on that, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're all set, Corey.
Okay.
You're gonna step down. I'll take 2 measurements of your waist and the lower part of your belly. Okay. So just breathe normally. Fantastic, okay? So you're at 92 centimeters for the waist. Okay. And of course, we do take the bigger area, and that's usually where most men have their fat mass more, is in the belly area. And you're at almost 90, I would say 98.5. Super. Okay, put on your shoes and you're ready.
Okay.
Awesome. So we did your in-body test, Corey, and now we're just going to look at the results. So looking here, so first of all, it's going to show the total body water, and that's the amount of water you have in your body. You're supposed to have between 40 to 49.5 of liters, and we're at 37.9, so we do have less water, and that's usually related to your muscle mass.
Okay.
As you can see, your muscle mass is a little bit on the underside, and this is going to be one of our targets. Like, this
Sure.
is where we would be working at your muscle size, okay? And then protein of course is what your body needs for building muscles. So we are a little bit on the lower side. I would say we really need to pump that up and just get it in the healthy or normal range, okay? And then of course, looking at the body fat mass, you're at 31.8 kilograms. What's considered healthy or ideal would be 8.7 to 17.3. So if I would want to calculate at least to get you out of that overweight of fat,
Yeah.
I would say 31.8 minus 17.3, and I would say we do need to target 14.5 kilograms of fat.
Okay.
And once you lose those 14 kilograms of fat, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much healthier, and you're not gonna feel like you're carrying weight with you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're running for 5 days. You want to feel really light.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be our main goal, okay? Another thing is the weight. I mean, you're at 84.9 kilograms. Technically, you should be maximum around 82.9, and then putting you at a body mass index of 25.9. I'm not a big fan of body mass index just because it doesn't really get in account of how much muscles and water and our body frame. So what we're targeting, muscle mass and fat mass, okay? You're at 0.94. We just want to work it down a little bit. Okay, visceral fat, we do have 2 kinds of fat, right? Mainly is the fat right under our skin, and then there's the fat that's right around our organs.
Sure.
And this one, we really need to kind of pump it down, okay? So we want it to be around 10-ish or less. We're at 15, but don't worry. I mean, everything's gonna be better. You're gonna be at the right by meal plan where your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats are calculated perfectly for what you need.
Sure.
And on top of that, you're doing, you know, perfect exercise. You know, you're working out. We need to sneak in that, you know, yoga or Pilates,
Yeah.
and then of course a little bit of weight resistance training to make sure we increase your muscle mass. Okay.
Okay.
So what I will do right now is I'm gonna calculate your calories, how much we need according to the exercise you're doing. Okay. So you're at 1518. So yes, we do need almost around, I would say, 2,650 calories. And 2,650 calories, I would say, to maintain where you're at. And then if you stay where you're at and just increase your physical activity, as we said, like the weight resistance training and all that, I think this should be perfectly fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll set you up on the right by, as I said, full meal plan. You're gonna be set up on our Fuel Up, and that's as I said, a complete meal plan where you get your breakfast, you get a AM beverage, you're getting a snack, and that's a fruit, and then you get a lunch, a side dish, and then you're getting a pre and a post-workout snacks. And this is what I really care about. So you're getting main meals, and then you're getting those small snacks in between, as we said before, just to keep in your sugar levels right, and then you're just having a light snack before you work out, so it's not like we're having a dinner,
Yeah.
and then an hour and a half later we're doing the exercise. We really want to make sure we don't have indigestion, and this can be one of the most uncomfortable things when you're running that long.
Yeah.